Hey everybody, Dr. Alien 201 here, and as you might be able to tell, we are not on the Fancraft realm. We are on my own personal solo realm. Now, I've taken some time from the Fancraft SMP just because I've had some personal stuff going on, and I just needed some alone time. So I started up on one of my own personal realm worlds, a solo play world. And as you can see, it's nighttime. I just want to go sleep here real quick, and then we will do the tour. All right, so just bear with me here a second. So yeah, as I said, some personal stuff came up, and it just didn't lend to a pleasant multiplayer experience. So I've been here working on my solo world, and I've only just started, as you can tell by the iron armor and the lack of decoration in and around the house, but we're getting there. I don't even have my mob farm set up yet, but I thought we're getting close to the end of video time, so I thought I'd just give you a quick tour of what I've got going on so far. Okay. Back to first-person mode, and this is the starter storage I've got going on here. There's just a wall of barrels. And as you can see, I've got some armor going on. I've been running around the world finding some, through nether portals and whatnot. I've only just gotten into diamond, so there's that. Anyway, I've built this structure using actual Minecraft walls. It gives a little bit of depth, and Wandering Trader. It gives a little bit of depth, and it doesn't extend the walls out an entire other block like some of the builds that I've done on the Fancraft realm. I like this as a midway. The only problem I find with it is that you can't use actual doors. You have to use fence gates, but it keeps the mobs out just the same, and I'm thinking of ways to make this look a little bit better. So I'm not exactly sure what I can do here. But this is, like I said, just my personal world, and we're not really out to impress here. Here is my little early game setup. Some more storage for all the ores and stuff, and the wood from the tree farm over there. Got me a spider head early days, and yeah, so here is going to be our main storage system. I've started digging it out. This is where my mob farm is going to come into the storage system. So I've got some ideas, and we'll work on those. That's just the strip mine. Now, in regards to mining, I had thought about taking one of Grian's techniques that I've seen him use in this most recent Hermitcraft series, and do some vertical mining instead of just strip mining. It's an interesting technique, and I wanted to set up, but when I did my dig down, I realized that I have this annoying habit of digging down, like, right my staircase to go down right underneath where I want to go, and I don't have any soul sand yet. I don't have enough nether to make an obsidian portal. I don't have enough obsidian to make another portal. And it just isn't in the cards just yet. The other option I could have done was clear this out, dig straight down, and spiral staircase back up, as long as I don't hit any lava or anything like that. But you know what? It is, like I said, early days. I'll figure it out. I want to decorate this a little bit more. But yeah, I actually built right at spawn, so this will take advantage of the spawn chunks as well. So these farms, if I understand how spawn chunks work correctly, like my little starter farm over there, should keep running no matter where I'm at. So the mob farm should be productive at all times. The food farm should be productive at all times. And the tree should still grow at all times. You know, that's the idea. That's my understanding of how these things work. I am not an expert. I'm just going by what I've seen the experts do, and I'm hoping that I've done this right. Okay. Good. My spruce has just come up. Excellent. So, yep, standard passive tree farm. I don't know exactly what I'm planning on doing just yet, but for now, this is a good way to go. I've got the bamboo going on here because I need to make some scaffolding and whatnot. Let me just pull out in the boat and we'll show you how it looks. Now, as you can see, I've started lighting up down here. I got to research how to grow sea pickles because the nearest warm coral reef ocean thingy is like 4,000 plus blocks away from spawn, and it was a trek just to get those. Keep the drowns away. So I would eventually want to have a perimeter around the entire island, and that little bit's just a stack, so it's going to take some doing. But yeah, that's how she looks right now. I think it's looking okay. I want to get something going on with I want some sort of shutter system or something just to spruce up the windows a little bit, but I'm just starting out trying this as a building technique, so I don't know if anyone else has done it, and I've not seen anything else like it on YouTube, so I don't know if I'm pioneering something brand new, but it's new to me, and it's going to take a minute to figure it out, because I'm not going into creative and doing this. This is all off the cuff. This is kind of a take on the first starter base I did on, or the starter base I did on Flashcraft Season 2? Or was it Batcraft I did that? It was Batcraft I did the one that looked something like this. Not exactly, because that had a porch that came out from here, and I couldn't remember the design because it was one I copied. The credits in the videos, I can't remember who had originally designed that one. But the raised up above the garden thing, that came from that, inspired by that. It was a little bigger, but this works for me, for what I'm trying to accomplish here. Keeps this at spawn. I'm going to, I think, clear out over in that direction, flatten out, and build a bigger crop farm. I don't have potatoes yet. I haven't found a village. So that's where we're at there. So yeah, I will go back over to Fancraft eventually. I want to get that treetop village I started in the last episode going, one where I'm building next to Socasm. And I've got the first structure in place. Actually, I don't know if I did that in the last episode. No, I'm spoiling the episodes because I don't separate these series. Okay, well, I've started a treetop village near Socasm, and I've got the first structure in place, and it's going to be interesting. That one, I did pick the area based on the realm as it stood a few months ago, I guess. But the tree generated differently, or somebody chopped them down. I don't know. So I've got some thinking to do because it isn't exactly what I planned. But I can always go and get some jungle saplings, plant some trees, bone meal them, you know, kind of try to arrange things so I can get what I'm trying to accomplish there. And yeah, I'm kind of I'm trying for an Endor kind of feel. So we'll see how that goes. So in the meantime, that's going to be it for this week. And we will see you in the next episode.